So this company, Vactidy, sent me this vacuum for the purpose of this review. And I love a good vacuum. So let's see what's inside the box, and then I'm going to use it, and we're going to see if it actually works. So we're going to have the warranty card as well as instruction manual. This is a little crevice tool, and it has the option of this brush if you want to use the brush. This is another crevice tool that is going to be really nice for getting inside your couches in smaller areas. An extension tube, your roller head. This has some bristles on the bottom, and it has that easy click connect on all of these, so you can pop it on and pop it off. It even has some nice wheels on it, so look at those wheels. On the bottom, it has a couple wheels as well. Your charging adapter, some hardware if you decide to hang it on the wall, a bracket, a filter, and your vacuum with a large dustbin. It does have the trigger right here that is going to turn it on. So there is a LCD screen on the back. You have your low and your high. It does have up here where you're going to change your filter. Your easy to empty dustbin that is going to hold quite a bit. And your filter on the inside. All right, and this part here is just going to twist off, and that is going to access your filter. So you can wash this filter and reuse it, but it does have this little button up top here that you're just going to click, and then you're going to twist it back on. Now we're going to lock it into place and choose our attachments and see how well this works. So this crevice tool is my favorite tool when going in couches. So I do have some paper and some feathers and whatnot here. Let's see if it'll pick it up. All right, look at that. It actually worked pretty well. I picked up some stuff in just that amount of time that we had it. So you can switch it out to the roller head. To switch these out, you just simply pull it out like this and put your new one on. So this roller head can work on things like upholstery, like I'm doing right here, but you can also use an extender to use it on the floor. But let's try it on this couch. All right, so let's look at all that pet hair that I got just out of that little amount of time. So we definitely picked up some pet hair. So I do like that it has that little light here that's going to light up when you turn it on. And I also like how easy it is to maneuver. It has all those wheels, so you don't use a lot of effort pushing it around. But let's see if it actually picked anything up. And in order to do that, you're just going to want to empty your dustbin like this. And now I'm going to have to re-vacuum because look at this. I got all this pet hair off my couch just in that second. So obviously it's working and the suction power is pretty decent, but let's try it on my floor. All right, and to switch out the brush again, you're just going to simply press that in, pull this out, and let's put the extender on and try it on the floor. Put that one on, just like that. Pop this one into place. There we go, now we're good to go to the floor. And it also has this extender here, so if you want to extend it, you can do that as well. So there we go. And it also fits really well under hard to reach places like under my TV stand. And if you're still not convinced this thing works, let's try it out in the kitchen. My kids love to make messes, and this thing is the best thing for that. So let's see if it's going to pass the cereal test. So I have tested quite a few vacuums, and I must say, this one here does a really good job. The suction power is fantastic. It has 2 different modes, multiple cleaning filters, and it's so easy to empty out. I was able to use it on my couch, my floors, my carpets, and on my countertop to clean up messy cereal. It lasted quite a while, and the battery's still not dead. A battery-powered vacuum won't last long if you have it on high, but this one here has done a pretty good job getting everything I needed done in that amount of time. The attachments are easy to take on and off. And I like the large bin, how much it can hold and how easy it is to empty. So during this time you were with me, let's see how much stuff we got out of my floor, my carpets, my couches, and my countertop. So when it's time to empty it, you're just simply going to grab this, press that button like that, and then you're going to get all of the stuff that you picked up. So we have a ton of dog hair, ton of dust, and some Cheerios. So we have a ton of dog hair, a ton of dust, and some Cheerios. So I would say this thing works pretty well.